Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Of course, I just filmed a get ready with me video yesterday. It just went up on my channel, and literally after I filmed that video, I went to the mailbox and I got this huge box from Maybelline filled with a ton of their most popular products, and I haven't tried any of them. So I was like, perfect, tomorrow I'm just gonna film another get ready with me because I really want to tap into these. Here was the very generous box. All of this was obviously gifted, but this video is not sponsored. In here is the new Color Strike collection and a bunch of their summer must-haves. Included is like every shade of their Fit Me concealer. Now, the Maybelline Fit Me foundation has been one of my favorite drugstore foundations for probably 3 or 4 years now, but I've never tried the concealer. I posted these on my stories yesterday when I received it, and so many people were like, I've been using that for years. It is so good. So I can't wait to tap into these today. I'm not sure what my shade is, but we'll figure it out. There's also a ton of these beauty balms, the Dream BB Fresh Skin Hydrating Beauty Balm. It's an 8-in-1 skin perfector, titanium dioxide sunscreen with a broad spectrum SPF 30. They sent a few different shades. Not sure what my shade is just yet. My mom actually uses this, and I believe she's 130, so I'm probably like a shade or two lighter than her. In here, we also have a bunch of color sticks. These are eyeshadows, and I haven't tried them yet. I'm gonna try to find the most neutral shade, maybe this one, and do a really simple eye look today. They're cream to powder products, very intriguing, and I'm excited to see how these wear. And then we also have a bunch of brow extensions. These are fiber pomade crayons to help you achieve naturally thick looking brows, hair-like fibers. So these are interesting. I have my eyebrows microbladed, so I really don't do much to them normally, but when I brush them out, there are some areas that are a little spotty. So today I'll try one of these as well, just to kind of perfect the brow. I want to keep the rest of the makeup really simple. I want to do really big voluminous lashes and a basic lip. I'm really excited to try this stuff out. Let's jump right into it. All right, so they sent over 5 of these Dream BB Fresh Skin Hydrating Balms in shades 100 through 140. Let's see, 100 is a light sheer tint. No. 110 is light medium sheer tint. No. 120 is medium sheer tint. 130 is medium deep, and 140 is deep. I think I'm gonna start with 120, medium sheer tint, because I know my mom likes the 130, and her skin's a little bit darker than mine, and I wanna give her this. So I'm gonna start with 120. If it's a little too light, maybe I'll do a layer of 140. So I already washed, toned, and prepped my face, so all of my skincare products are on, and my moisturizer. So I'm just gonna open this one up and hope it's a good match. If you watched my last Get Ready with me, you know that I am currently obsessed with applying my foundations or BB creams with my beauty blender. I know I'm very late to the party, but it makes such a difference. So I'm gonna do the same thing today. I just washed this, so it's a little damp. Oh, this is a great match, I think. I love these lighter weight products for summer. You know, just if you're going down to the pool or the beach or the lake and you want a little bit of coverage. You know, you don't want to wear a full face of makeup, but you do want to even out your skin a little bit. These products are great for that. It's definitely a light coverage. There is not a ton of covering going on here. You can still kind of see through. Let's do the other side. But this is where we're going to go back after and touch up with all of those concealers. I have this awful melasma up here. All right, I have to say I'm really not terribly impressed with the coverage right now. I wasn't expecting there to be a ton of coverage, but it's really quite sheer. If you have really great skin to begin with and not much to conceal, this might be a great option for you. I'm just struggling with a few breakouts this week, and this isn't really doing much for them. The rest of my skin though, it's not too bad. It blends in very nicely. It really just melts into your skin. It doesn't look like I have product on. Yeah, when I look up close, it just looks like I have a nice dewy glow. I'm debating using the 140 to darken it up, but I think I'm just gonna do a second layer of this. Let's see. It says that this is supposed to blur imperfections, enhance, brighten, adjust to skin tone, smooth, hydrate, help protect with SPF 30, and there's 0 oils and other heavy ingredients. I'm not sure if you can build, like I'm not sure if it's buildable, but we're gonna try. I'm gonna do a second layer of this just to try to even things out a little bit more. I do think it's helping. Don't forget your neck. I am determined to find the most natural looking makeup routine because I am all about that look lately. Just the fresh, dewy, even looking skin. probably could go a shade darker with this, but I do like to use bronzer, so I feel like that is going to darken it up a little. 2 coats of this was definitely the move. Coats, can you say coats on your face? I'm like in nail polish world. Layers, coats. All right, now for the concealers. I want to get one that's going to cover up these blemishes on my chin, and then another one to highlight my under eye area, which is what I usually like to do. The one that covers my blemishes, I want to try to use on this melasma spot up here as well. There are a bunch of these. I'm going to pull out all of the lighter and more medium shades and try to color match. So here they all are. I'll probably use one of these. This is certainly too light. This is probably too light. Do this so you can see with no words. This one has a little bit of a pink undertone to it. That's 10 fair. 22. 10, 15, 20, 22. So this is the order. I think I might go with this one. 15. Light. This is going to be my pick for under eye. And then for spot treating, I picked one of these. Ooh, I think off the bat this, is that just me? This one looks perfect. 35 deep. I could be wrong, but let's try it. If not, we can always go back. So I'm gonna just open these up. These are brand new. So many of you told me how much you love these. You've been using them for years. Like I said, I love the Fit Me foundation, so I have really high hopes for this. Let's see. Might not be. This might be like a perfect new concealer for me. Wow. I didn't even blend it and it looks like it disappeared. All right, let's. Have I been using the wrong shade of concealer all these years? Oh my God. Wow, this just totally disguised these pimples. I'm gonna do another layer real quick. And then put some up here. Guys, I think I've been using way too light of concealer. I'm having a little bit of an aha moment right now. Wow, that covered really well. I love these concealers, holy cow. Based on my first impression, I'm very, very, very happy. Wow, and it covers my melasma pretty nicely too. Let me do a little more. Sorry for this, I feel like I just need to look in my mirror. Wow, 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 wow. All right, I think it may be safe to say I've been using the wrong shade of concealer for a very long time. Now let's do the under eye. I'm gonna go in with shade 15. This is light, and just put this under my eyes here. It's better. I didn't get too much on the first run over here. I always like to put this between my eyes, a little down my nose, and always some on the chin. Let's blend and see how this works. Wow, that blends really nicely. Let's do this side. The first word that comes to mind is natural. The second word is dewy. This is just the most natural and dewy finish ever. Do this one with my finger. I don't know what's going on over here, but I don't know if you can see a little like red spot. Wow, I am very impressed. I think today I'm gonna skip the powder under my eye and just go right into bronzer. I was gonna do this off camera, but might as well just do it on. I featured this in my last video. It is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in the shade Sunset Striptease. It's a great, great drugstore buy. I'm really digging this color lately. Wow, I can't get over how natural and dewy this looks. But again, this is not a full coverage product. This BB Beauty Balm is definitely very, very light and sheer, and it is advertised that way, but 2 coats of it paired with a concealer got me to where I like to be. Holy cow, I feel so like a bronzed babe right now. Okay, still into my blush. Bare Minerals Bounce and Blur in Pink Sky. I'm just really loving this. I feel like I just got back from the beach. After I apply my bronzer, if I feel like my pimples are still popping out a little bit, I'll go back and put a dab more concealer on it. I feel like you can still see them. I don't know if I really need more, but I am gonna do just a tiny bit just to make sure. Wow, I have to say guys, my skin is glowing. It is glowy, it is dewy. I don't know if it's oily. Let's move on to brow. I do want to try one of these brow extension crayons. I have light blonde, that's not me. Medium brown, blonde, black brown, or soft brown. I think I'm gonna do soft brown. A lot of times these are darker than they say, so this sounds like a good one. How do you use it? Use short upward strokes along brow, build to fill. Pro tip, for a blended look, brush through brow with a spoolie. Okay, I'm gonna start by brushing my brows out to begin with. And see, like, they look great, but there are a couple areas that are a little bit sparse, and that's kind of due to my plucking and my grooming. So let's see what this looks like. Oh wow. All right, so it just looks like a crayon. Just draws like a crayon. I usually prefer products that are a little smaller because they're easier to control and you can get really detailed with them, but this is pretty easy to work with right now. Wow. All right, I don't know if you can tell, but it looks like there's little tiny hairs in here. Like those little fibers you can see. It almost looks like a Jaclyn Hill lipstick. Wow. All right, that little bit really did spice up my brows. I'm impressed. I like that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I love my e.l.f. eyebrow pencil, but this is really nice and very easy to work with. If you have already pretty decently groomed brows and you just want to fill them in, make them look a little more full, a little more natural, I would suggest trying this out. I don't know how great this would be if you're trying to shape them, but it's definitely great for filling. Holy cow. That little, I feel like my brows look so much better. And I normally don't have many complaints about my brows. This is awesome. We're almost done with this look. I kind of want to do like a bronzed gold eye. I wanted to keep it natural. I didn't really even want to do an eye, but I do want to try these color sticks. So here are all the color sticks that came in this package. I really want to do something light and bright and just golden. Looking at all of these, it's hard to tell. Right off the bat, I'm drawn to this one. It's like a gold metallic. It's in the shade Flash Metallic. And I feel like that might be the move. This one is nice as well. Spark Metallic. Looks like a rose gold. This purple Crave Matte, that's too dark. Flare Matte, that's too dark. Metallic Hustle. I'm feeling something metallic today, so let me pull that one aside. These two pinks, not for this look. And then this metallic looks too dark. I do not want blue and Chase Matte, that's matte. Okay, so that leaves me with these three color strike eye sticks. We have kind of a golden, a rose gold, and more of a brown. I think I'm gonna go with my gut and just start with this Flash Metallic. All right, so this is up to 12-hour wear. It is crease resistant. There's no fallout, a smooth, even glide, and it's just a cream to powder eyeshadow. I don't know if I wanna do my whole eye. Maybe I'll do my eyelid and then just around. Ooh. This is really nice packaging. Oh boy. Oh my god, it's so tiny. This little guy just popped up. Ooh, that's pretty. Definitely bronzy. Not as bright as I thought it would be, which is okay. Probably better not to have anything too crazy. So let's... Wow, I really like these. This is great just for a quick everyday look. Get a little more product on here. Definitely want to go in the middle here. I'm pretty sure that I have made it known that I am not the best when it comes to eyeshadow, you know, creating really crazy, bold, funky looks, or even blending. I have my go-to eye routine, but this is very, very easy to work with. I think anyone can handle these color sticks. I love the cream to powder formula. I think that's it. I think that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the other side really quick, and then we're gonna do some really big lashes. All right, let's do some mascara and a lip and then wrap this look up. I like to combine my mascaras. These are the two I've been using on repeat lately, Maybelline The Falsies Lash Lift and Maybelline Lash Sensational. Honestly, Maybelline mascaras have always been my favorite, so this video is just like one big Maybelline look. Generous coat of this, and try not to ruin any of our shadow. Oof, I'm so happy already. Mascara always ties everything together. We're gonna go in with a coat of the Lash Sensational now. And we're doing no, obviously, eyeliner today. And then sometimes I like to go back in for a third coat with the first mascara we used, just to really make them pop. See, that third coat really does make a difference. Ooh, I absolutely love this look. I'm so happy. All right, for lip, I'm like so tempted to do my everyday lip, like my go-to, but I'm kind of feeling a gloss with this look. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna go check out my lipstick drawer. Actually, maybe I'll bring you along. Come on. Here's the Makeup in Natural Light. See, it looks really good. All right, so here is my very messy lipstick drawer, and I'm thinking I want to do some kind of a gloss today. I really love, ooh, wait. I might have just seen it. Maybe this Bare Mineral. Is this a gloss? I think this might be a gloss. Sweetheart. Let me pull that aside. I love this gloss too. It's a Rimmel. This is the Sexy Mother Pucker. That could be a fun one too, actually. That's matte finish. I really want some, oh. What about a CoverGirl Color Stay? No. I really do love Bare Minerals lip products. I think I'm gonna grab both of these. All right, we're back. I grabbed both of these. I think I'm gonna use my KKW Beauty Lip Liner because it's just the perfect go-to. It really blends with any lip color. I wish I had a tissue, but we're just gonna wipe them off with our fingers. Such a pet peeve of mine when you have a ton of product on your lips and then you go to put a lip color on top of it. Let's start with the liner. Perfect. All right, we're totally gonna do a gloss, but I think I'm gonna use this Coola Nude Beach Tinted Lip Balm first underneath the gloss. It does have an SPF in it, so that's great. This whole look is just SPF friendly. I'm gonna put this on first. And sometimes I just wear this look, this lip liner with the tinted balm, because I really do love how it comes together. But today I want something a little more juicy. So let's look at these two. This is Sweetheart from Bare Minerals. This will be a good gloss. There's no shimmer or anything to it. I do like it though. And then of course the Soap & Glory Sexy Mother Pucker. This is honestly such a good lip gloss. If you don't mind your lips burning, it's supposed to plump your lips up. I honestly don't think it really does, but let's use this today for fun because I do like the way that this wears. Oh yeah, give me the gloss. Perfect. I have to say, this may end up being one of my new go-to looks.
I am in love.
All right, quickly breaking down the products we used. The Beauty Balm is good. I'm not gonna say it's great. I'm not gonna say run out and get it. There's really nothing wrong with it. I just thought it was a little too sheer for my liking, but it is a sheer product. I applied 2 layers and I think it was good, but it's not my favorite. Honestly, nothing wrong though. It's just the coverage, the amount of coverage. I think the color was spot on. The application was easy. The way it actually wears on your face is phenomenal. It's unlike any other BB cream I feel like I've used. this is not a BB cream. I don't know why I keep calling it that. It's very unlike most face products that I use. There's really zero evidence that you have makeup on. Even if you look up really close, it just blends and melts into your skin so nicely. So again, a lot of potential here, just not for my desired amount of coverage. I'm definitely gonna hold on to it. I'm definitely gonna use this for like pool days, lake days, beach days, because it does have that SPF 30 in it. Really no complaints, just not what I would probably gravitate towards every day, but still pretty happy with it. All right, next up, the shining star of this look. These Fit Me concealers really did live up to the hype. Oh my gosh, this one that I used on my blemishes, I swear I've been using the wrong shade concealer, I think, my whole life. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know what to think anymore.
This coverage is phenomenal. I had very high hopes for these because I love the Fit Me foundation and they lived up to every hype. I prefer the dewy foundation. I know they have a matte one, but I am actually really excited to try them together. The foundation with the concealer. 100% hanging on to these. I can't wait to use them again. Absolutely loved this. Oh, the brow. I totally forgot about the brow product. These brow extensions are awesome. They really are so cool. I've never used anything like it. As you brush it onto your brows, you do notice the little fibers coming out of the crayon, and it filled so nicely. My brows look on freaking fleek right now, and I barely did anything to them. I just lightly brushed over some of the sparse areas with that crayon. I will be using this again and again. I kind of want to give my mom one of these. I feel like she would love it. If you're looking for a brow product to fill your brows in, not to shape them, but for filling, amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Very natural, wears perfectly, very easy to use. Honestly, I am super excited to introduce this to my routine. I think this may be my new go-to brow product. It's so much gentler than the e.l.f. pencil. I mean, I love the e.l.f. pencil, absolutely adore it. Can't beat the price, $2. But this is really a very natural look. It's just super easy to use, and it doesn't take a lot of effort to get the color off the crayon. You know, it's like you don't have to apply much pressure at all. I feel like I was barely brushing my brow hairs and it just filled in magically. These are very cool. Highly, highly recommend you check this out if you're looking for a new brow product. All right, and last but not least, the color stick. Honestly, very impressed. I wasn't expecting to like this too much, but the cream to powder formula, very cool. The application is super, super easy. The tip of the brush is a little kind of small, kind of difficult to work with on such a big area, but it's good for under eye. It's good for in the little crease here. And again, I did nothing crazy with my eyeshadow today. I kept it very simple, which I think is the point of these. And I can't wait to experiment with some of the other colors. So this was cool. Overall, this whole look came together really, really nicely, and I'm very impressed. All right, I think that was it for new Maybelline products that I tried today. Again, those mascaras were both Maybelline, love them. This lip combo, not Maybelline, but I think it works really well with this look. Everything that I used today, I am going to link in the description box below. If you have any questions about what I did today or any of these products, leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. I'm very happy. I am so excited to go about my day with this like fresh bronzed face. Maybelline, you knocked it out of the park. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Check me out on Instagram at _AmandaBella, or if you're really into DIY nails, I have another account called The Manny Fam. You can check that one out too. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and I will see you guys in my next video.